everyone, and welcome along to episode number 22 of our WRC 7 career mode, and it is the rally we've not been looking forward to, the Rally of Mexico. Yeah, so let's find out why. First day will be Ibarrilla, and then Media Luna, the first two stages. Then comes the epic stage, the 18-kilometer El Chocolate stage. We're not looking forward to that, folks. Let me assure you, and I'm pretty sure you're not either. And then we go to the Autodrome de Leon for the super special, before finishing it off with Media Luna in the power stage. So, with that being said, the car is all prepared and all ready to go. So let's go to the first stage, Ibarrilla, I think. Here we go then, folks, on the first stage of the day. I've not been looking forward to Mexico in the slightest, because Mexico is a pain in the rear end. It's really dusty and really bumpy. So, Ibarrilla. I'm sure that someone will pronounce that rightly for me. So let's go in 5, in 4, in 3, in 2, in 1. Let's boogie! So here we go then. Let's start this Mexican adventure off, shall we? Hopefully it doesn't end up in a Mexican standoff or something stupid like that as we go past one of the Marshall tents on the inside of that corner. Yeah, there was a nasty bang on the wall there. Don't want to be banging too much, or we could end up with a bit of a problem over the bridge, which could have ended up as a jump as the helicopter starts following us around. Run a little wide. That's not too bad there, as the dust and the grassy wastelands of Mexico surround us nicely through that really fast section there, and onwards we go. Onwards to eternity, as someone never said. Do you know what I would have loved to see for WRC 8? I know this may have happened in previous WRC games. I cannot remember, because it's the first one I played in like ages. But oh yeah, look at this area. If we get a chance to go off board, nothing but imagination separating us from certain catastrophe. As I was about to say, I'm sure I'd love to see on WRC 8 loose rocks that could affect the what happens to your car. Because I know certainly, and this is going back to the days of the Cyprus Rally and the Acropolis Rally, you hit a big stone and that was your rally over. And we're not talking about these huge boulders you see on the sides of the track now. We're talking like something like a rock or something like that. A rock that could puncture your tyre or break suspension because you hit it in the wrong angle. Stuff like that. That would be really cool to see on WRC 8. We may buy WRC 8 for Christmas. That'll be roughly when I think we finish this series. 13 rallies, 10. Yeah, I think that's when we finish this series, around Christmas time. So we may stick WRC 8 on, folks. We may not. We'll have to wait and see. If you want to see WRC 8, let me know in the comments, and we'll try and facilitate it for you. But we may go a different way. I haven't quite decided yet. Why am I trying to open my Dr. Pepper when I've got a bit of Vimto still in my with a Slack Hall mug here? Right, into the junction. We need to wait to see what happens. We go through another junction. That nice cactus. You know, I remember there was I can't remember which WRC game it was. There was actually a hidden trophy as we go over that bridge that you had to hit a cactus on the Rally of Mexico. That was stupid. Absolutely stupid. So we just carry on as normal. There's numbers there for a jump. Don't see no jump there. Must have been a blind jump or something as we keep going past these little villages that you see on the side of the road. Got to be coming up towards the end of the stage here as the helicopter picks us up again. It's a really slow and really cumbersome rally, is Mexico. It's one of those that you wish you didn't have to do. The one that really was a killer when it was on the calendar was Cyprus. Because Cyprus was just baking hot, slow corner after slow corner. You'd often see cars retiring with heating issues, because that's how bad the Cyprus rally was. The Acropolis rally, just as punishing. Ooh, look at the dirt on the windscreen. How can we see out of the out of the front of that? But oh, there's the finish, and we finished 2 seconds ahead of Jari Mari Latvala, which I don't think's a bad effort, if you say so myself. So let's go to the next stage. And here it is, folks, the first run through Media Luna. With in the dark with the rain coming down. Oh, well, fun. Not. As if this rally wasn't challenging enough. Let's add rain into the equation to make it even more challenging for you. So let's go in 5, in 4, in 3, in 2, in 1. Let's go. So here we go then. On to Media Luna, the shortest of the day, but no doubt it'll probably be, there's what I mean, them loose kind of rocks there. If you hit them then it would just break your car. Should have something like that as we go into this deep valley of rocks, and then a little village outlet on the outside there. In the rain, this car is ridiculously difficult to handle. The sun is shining as the rain is falling, which is quite convenient. It's actually not, but that's what. That's what we look at. So we'll go. Oh, look at that! Oh, dear me! I thought we were going to dive into that tree then. That would have not ended well as we go through this hairpin now down the side of the valley again. There's a junction up here somewhere. There it is. Oh dear. No, that's fine. We're carrying on. We're not going to talk about that, folks. We're just going to get on with it as we go into another hairpin. Almost destroy the barrier on the outside. That would have not made the organisers very happy. They'd be asking for some recompense, and I wouldn't have given it them. Go into that junction. Go into this little town here. Oh yeah. Oh, there we go. Now we've destroyed the barrier. Oh, the organisers are going to be on our ass. It's not what we wanted, not what we needed. Oh, that's a long drop. Don't look down, folks. If you're scared of heights, don't look to your right. Look left. I mean that. Don't look anywhere but left. It won't help you out at all. Oh, Jesus Christ. That was mighty close then. We're on the edge of adhesion. We are just ploughing this car around the side of this mountain with death on the left and impending doom on the right. Not what is needed. Now back up into this rock gorge. And thank God we got away from all of that as we go through another junction. There we go. And now keep on going. Oh, nice two-wheel drift and across the line to be 7/10 ahead of Sebastian Ogier, but we're going to gain overall because we're 2 seconds ahead of Jari Latvala. Let's go service them. Yeah, it's nice to be here in service. Yeah, you can see that fan behind me. That is what you're hearing right there, and it's making quite a bit of noise. So I think we did rather well there. We got out of that stage, no problem. Oh God, El Chocolat is next. I am not looking forward to this stage at all, folks. An 18-kilometre brute. That's all we needed. Oh well though, it's got to be done. Let's go get to the epic stage. Here it is then, folks, the beast from the east. The brute. El Chocolat. Dear me. 18 kilometres of pure, unadulterated whatever. Let's just do this and get it over with, folks. In 5, in 4, in 3, 2, 1. Let's boogie. Not gonna lie, folks. This is gonna be torture. It's gonna be torture, it's gonna be horrible, and it's going to be a brute of a stage. And it'll probably end up as a nightmare at the same time. But you know, we gotta get this done. Because if we don't get it done, then it's gonna end up not done. So the helicopter picks us up there. We're on our way down the side of the mountain. Look at that curve. Ooh, I wouldn't have liked that curve. I'd rather seen that curve in the dark so I didn't have to see what's on the outside. Into this tight corner with the wall on the inside. You can see to the left is doom, to the right is death. But thank God we're out of there, because that could have turned out to be very nasty. I think we're in the media lunar reverse area. I think it looks like it anyway. Don't want to say it is, because it could not be. But we just go with it. We'll see what becomes of it as we head. Ooh, look at that wall. Oh dear, there's a junction. Yep, get round that, and now we're back to impending doom and impending death. That's, yeah, we don't want to see that. I don't want to see what's on the outside, because it'll probably scare the you-know-what's out of me. And it probably actually would scare the you-know-what's out of me, but that's what it's all about. As we go into another little village area here, there's a Mexican flag. There's a gentle chicane. That was taken very nicely, if you don't mind me saying. Oh! Oh, dear me, I thought we were going over the edge then. I honestly thought we were going over the edge then. We don't want to go over the edge. Keep on going up the mountain. The mountain is your friend. As we almost collect the fence on the outside there. And now, oh dear me, car's a bit leery at the moment. Just a little bit leery. Not a lot leery as we go into that junction. Wow, did we fling it into that junction. Look at this. This looks a little better. I wonder if that's part of the stage over there. May very well be. Seem to be going down the hill very fast. Are we coming up towards this hairpin? Yeah, there's a hairpin. I'm sure there's a bridge around here somewhere, if I remember correctly. There's the river. Yeah, there's the bridge. It'd be nice to go off-board to see this going over the bridge. There you go. Asking you shall receive over the wooden bridge. Oh, we may have collected a bit on the outside as well. Into that junction there. The heritage people at Mexico will have a word with us about that bridge. And we'll politely go and tell them to, yeah, screw off. And that's what we're going to be doing. Tell them all to screw off. We're concentrating on running our rally here. If people don't like the fact that we're running our rally, then as far as I'm concerned, sort it. Look at these walls. Look how close we're getting to them as well. We're going to hit one eventually. You can see it coming. And when we do, it's going to end in tears. Because those walls will kill our Mini Cooper. Oh my god, you killed a Mini. Ah, whatever. Let's just look at, there's another group of fans there, another little village. There's a car on the outside of that. Oh, there's that jump. It's not really much of a jump, is it? If you go into this little gorge here, see the dust being kicked up as we fly through this stage. Oh, did we make contact with someone on the inside of the corner then? We may have done. I hope we didn't, because that would be a proper car killer. And we don't want to kill this car. We want to be able to carry on and try and win the Rally of Mexico on our very first time. Not that we could win, I mean we may win. We may not win. We'll have to wait and see. We're going to another junction. And there's a gate there. Certina. Who is Certina? I haven't a clue who Certina is, but I'm pretty sure it's sure it's not going to end very well, as we see the helicopter pick us up through this area. You've got the wall on the inside there. You got death on the inside again. Look at that fence. I'm sure we passed this stage already. We may have pissed. Excuse me. We may have passed the area. I apologise for that curse word being used. I did not intend to give that Freudian slip. We keep it flying through. Look at this fast section right here, and over a little bump there. Oh, that looked smooth. Now look at this. This is right up on top of a hill here. Right up on top of a hill. You make one mistake, you're going down it. Keep flying. just keep flying. I mean, this El Chocolat stage is a brute. It is a killer. We are over halfway, and thank God. I hope we get to the end very quickly, because I don't want to be on this stage any more than it needs to be. Keep it neat, keep it tidy. And you have to admit, it has been very neat and very tidy so far. As we go into another junction, that could have ended in tears. Now look at this. You go from big drops to forest. How much more complicated does this rally need to be? The answer to that question is very. We still can't see out the front of this car. Look at all it. It's made a mess of my Mini. We're going to have to get the guys to clean this up. We're going to have to get them to personally get on their hands and knees and scrub away. Scrub away like a little posse. I was about to say something else then, but don't worry, I refrained from saying that. We didn't need to see or hear that, quite frankly. As we keep on going down the hill here. Oh no 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 no! Well, that was a curse. That was a curse right there. We didn't mean to do that, but we did. Hopefully we won't do it again. And if we do, then we deserve to not win this stage. I wonder how much more. Oh my God! 2 wheels! Almost ran over some fans. That's this is getting to be quite torturous now. It's starting to show. Just keep it on the island, folks. Keep it on the island. That's all you need to. All you need to do. Keep it firmly planted on the island. And when you do, you're going to be home and dry. Home and dry indeed. Oh dear me. We've got to be careful now. Through the water splash. There we go. Nice to see a water splash on the game. When they went exterior for that, could have cleaned the car up for us, but it would have been nice. As we go through another hairpin. It's oh dear me. It's just. Come on, we've got to be close to the end. I don't know, there's another water splash. Oh, look how close we got to that wall. That wall was pretty darn close there. Cut the corner a little bit. And now, I think that's the last of the horrible drops. We should be coming up sometime soon towards the end of the stage. I think it's coming up, I don't know, I want to say right about now. But it may not be. It may actually be just over this mound, the end of the stage. Oh, it is it! Oh my God! We've hit the tree and we've gone 2 wheels! Jesus Christ, that couldn't have been any worse. We may have just clipped the side of that rock face as well. Can you tell that this stage is taking its toll? But finally across the line, and we do win by 13 seconds. How did we win? Lord knows how we won. We extend the gap on Matvala to 20. Well, it's Neuville now. Let's go service. Never ever again, folks. Never again. That stage is just a nightmare. Luckily though, it hasn't done a number on our car. We can fix it and still get out in time. So that's something. That's something. But now it's on to the super special stage. So this should be a lot easier than the last one. There's a few trash talking messages there. But let's go to the Autodromo di Leon. Let's get the super special stage underway, folks. And here we are, folks, on the Autodromo di Leon super special stage. Shouldn't be too long, this one. It's nice and quick. It's on tarmac as well, so that's going to affect us somewhat. So let's do it. Let's get on with it. See if we can come away with a pretty decent result, folks. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's boogie. So here we go. Us against the Citroen at the super special stage, and we're on the inside to start things off. We go over the bridge. The track disappearing underneath us. Nice jump there as we go over another little path, and now we're on the outside of the circuit. They do this so that you basically go for it whenever you need to, as we go onto the gravel, and now back onto the tarmac and back onto the gravel and into that really tight hairpin. It's not what's needed, but here we go, back onto the main straight now as we head down to the first corner of the outside of the circuit. Through we go. We should go into the bridge right now, and here we go under that. Nice job, nice turn. Hit that corner as well. That's perfect. Little crest jump here. Hey, not too bad at all, if you don't mind me saying so. Oh yeah, get that turned in. Fight that car. Fight it all the way. It wants to fight you, and it wants to make you its you-know-what. As we go, 2 wheels into the side of the barrier on the outside, but I think we're going to get away with it. And straight to the line now. It will be across the line to... Well, we don't win the super special stage. There's a shocker. We lose out to Thierry Neuville, who gains a couple of seconds on us. Oh well, let's go to Media Luna. And here we are back on Media Luna. The power stage. This won't take too long. It's in the dark again, but this time, unlike last time, it's not raining. So let's do this. Let's go over with and win this rally, folks. In 5, in 4, in 3, 2, 1. So let's pick it up and go, folks. See if we can win the power stage and win the Valley of Mexico. That would be the idea. Whether it actually happens or not, I don't know, and I'm not aware of doing that. But you know, it's one of those that we just have to carry on, so to speak, into this. Oh, look how close we get to that rock again. And how close. Oh, we did hit that rock. Oh, that could damage a suspension. That could damage a suspension big time. I hope it actually hasn't, as the sun glares off the side mirror there. Into the chicane. Now into the little village here. Found the hairpin up the hill. Found another hairpin. Even though that's not really much of a hairpin. Look at that, how close you get to people's homes. Somebody be in there having their paella or tortilla, and there's a big rally car screaming past their house. We go through this junction. We took that better than we took it on the last stage. Now down the hill to this hairpin. took that a little better than we did last stage as well. Do we take this one a little better? Yeah, no need to. There's a fast chicane down, it's into the junction, ruin the tape-off barrier. There's the chicane right there, look at that. Oh, we ruined the barrier again. The organisers are going to have a word with us. We're their favourite person at the moment. And that's not what we need to happen. As we, oh, how did we touch that wall on the inside? I hope we didn't. Oh, oi, 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 vey. That was a big slide through that dip. That could have ended badly if we had not taken that properly. But round the corner we come. Over the hill and far away. The end of the stage is not too far away. Go around that hairpin up the hill. It's somewhere up here. Through this little valley gorge we've got to go first. With the junction at the end of it. There we go. And now it's a straight dash for the line. Straight dash, they said. How hard could it be, they said. 2 wheels over that mound and across the line to win the Rally of Mexico. Get in there, my son. Let's go to the podium. I'll tell you now, that was a tough rally and that was a grueling rally at the same time. I never want to do the Rally of Mexico ever again. Though luckily when we get this all done and dusted, we won't have to do the Rally of Mexico again.
It feels like you're choking sometimes.
So there we go, 90 points we are up. Good, good. It's all looking good at the top here. I think Danny Sordo's moved up and placed good. Let's go on to home. That was pretty good. Pretty good. I must admit that. I didn't think we were going to get through that in one piece, but we did. We certainly did. And it's all looking good. Danny Sordo, you won. Congratulations. Thank you. No problem. An extraordinary win for Impul at Rally Mexico. A great show of skill. Great result. Morale is sky high. Keep it up. You got lucky in the last rally. You won't catch me in the Rally of Corsica. That might be the case because OGA around tarmac rallies is unstoppable. But you know, we're going to do our best to try and beat that ass. Because if we beat that ass, then he's not going to have a leg to stand on. Let me assure you of that one. Phew. But yeah, he's got something coming to him. He's been Mr. Gobby all this career mode. So let's go have a look at the Che Guevara energy drink Tour de Corsica, and we start off with the epic stage, 14 kilometers of Antisanti to Poggio di Nassa. Then we go to Novella for day 2. That's the wrong way. La Porta to Valle de Rostino. And then Pietrosella to Albi Tresrica. I think that's how you pronounce it. My French is not good. And then we go back to La Porta and then finish off with Novella for the power stage. So it's going to be 6 stages in the next one. But guys, thank you for watching. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell. You'll get notified when new episodes of F1 2019, NASCAR Heat 4, Snooker 19 and WRC 7 go available. You also get notified when I go live with live streams. With live streams practically throughout the week. So until then, thank you all for watching, and we'll see you guys on the start line for the Rally of Corsica in the next video.